Egunon friend, welcome to the Hello Basque YouTube channel where we are going over another Basque language exercise today for beginners. It is a combination of a little bit of a reading exercise followed by some comprehension questions, which is like 99% of my coursework. Well, that's not entirely true. That is 99% of the coursework I choose to do because I'll be honest with you. This is in my online course and I was on Unit 2 just yesterday. But I was coming to the end of it and I clicked through the last couple exercises and I don't remember what was wrong with them. I think it was a listening activity, which I'm not a fan of because I don't do well with them. I need to see things written out. I'm not at the level yet where I can just hear stuff and really understand it. So I kind of skip around in my online course. So I skipped all of that and I moved on to Unit 3 because I feel much more comfortable at this stage of my language learning with written exercises, reading comprehension exercises, because I'm still trying to figure out the grammar of this whole thing. Like, I don't need to get caught up with like pronunciations and timings and dialogues back and forth where it's like, it just took me 45 seconds to process what that person said. Meanwhile, this person has been talking the entire time and I haven't listened to anything they said because I was focused on that. Like, I'm not there yet. And maybe I'm not there yet because I'm always skipping my listening activities and my video activities. But that's something I'll worry about another day. For today, I'm good with the written work, so let's just get into it. Okay, so today our reading exercise is a dialogue between our main man, Michael, and a Hareragilea. Wow, that's a long word. I looked this up before starting this recording because I've never seen this word before, and apparently it means receptionist, which checks out based on the photo that goes along with it. So we're going to read this between Michael and the receptionist, followed by some questions that we have to translate, and then some questions I have to answer. So let's go. Oh, we're just jumping right into it. Bye. Yes. Ongi etorri. Welcome. Bidaya ona izan duzu. Did you have a good trip? I think. Bai oso ona. Yes, very good. Ni Michael Ludwig nice. My name is, or I am, Michael Ludwig. Reserva dut. I've never seen this before, reserva, but just saying it out loud, it sounds like the Spanish word reserva, which is like a reservation for a hotel, maybe in this context. I don't know, but dut means I have, so I'm gonna say that means I have a reservation. Ea icharon. Okay, this is all new. What? Ea, I've never seen this as a word before, so I'm guessing it's not really a word, maybe like a, not a verbal tick, but just like a or like a yeah. I don't know. But let's look up icharon because I'm curious. I'm going to switch over to Elhuar Histegiak, which is something a lot of you guys recommend I use, and I've been using quite a bit. It's working out. Icharon, it says to wait, to expect, to hope. I'm guessing in this context it means like wait, like okay, wait. Oh, because he's searching for the reservation, obviously. By Hemendago, yes, here it is. Michael Ludwig, Osho Ondo, very good. Pasaportea hor duzu. Okay, passport, you have hor. How hori hura. This, that, and that over there. So, do you have that passport? No. Is the question, is that your passport? I feel like that makes more sense. Yeah, let's go with that. Is that your passport? By Tori. What is Tori? Yes, let's ask Elhuar. Tori? Yes. Oh, here you are. Here you go. My dad is more of a tira person, but Tori maybe serves a similar purpose. Beri beriada, it is, not only is it new, guys, it is very new because it's beri beria, it's new. So beri beriada, it's very new. Dena ondo dago, and it's all good? Maybe? Bye, yes, egiada, that's true. Berlingoa Sara esta, you're from Berlin, right? Bye, Berlingoa. baina amona Euskalduna da Bizkaikoa. Oh my gosh, Michael's backstory suddenly makes so much sense. I've been confused this whole course with this Michael Ludwig, this linguist from Berlin who speaks Basque, and I was just like, this is very specific, and now it makes sense. We are learning that he's from Berlin, but his grandma was Basque from Bizkaia. I love it. So Michael, he's just like me. Well, not really. My dad is the one from the Basque Country, but same, yeah. Okay, so he's part of the diaspora, shall we say. Okay, receptionist goes, abai, oh yeah, nongoa, where from? Guernica koa, from Guernica. How casualitatea, oh, sorry, I get really tripped up with so many syllables. How casualitatea, this casualty, I'm guessing it means like, what a coincidence? I'm gonna stick with that. Ni ere Guernica koa, nice, okay, yeah. It probably means what a coincidence, because then he says, I'm also from Guernica. Baina orain hemen bizi naiz Bilbon. But now I live here in Bilbao. So, what did we just learn? We learned Michael is most likely checking into a hotel here in Bilbao, and he has a new passport, whatever. But he's from Berlin. His grandma is from the Basque Country, from Bizkaia, Guernica specifically, just like the receptionist. So, that's a lot of good information. So let's see, what do they want us to answer? Erantzun galdere, answer the questions. Zer esan nahi dute esaldi hauek? What do these sentences mean? And it looks like here they've given us a little help in this text box. Hemen means here, and ere means also. Okay, so ni Michael Ludwig nice. Oh, so these are all just highlighted here, or in bold here in the text. So we already went over this. But for good measure, one more time. Ni Michael Ludwig nice. I am Michael Ludwig. Berlingoa Sara, you are from Berlin. Nongoa, where from? I think. Guernica koa, from Guernica. Ni ere Guernica koa naiz. I also am from Guernica. Baina hemen bizi naiz, but now I live here, Bilbon, in Bilbao. So I guess I just went over that. Let's go over it a third time, but this time, this is a test for them to correct. So let's make sure my punctuation is flawless. Ni Michael Ludwig. I am Michael Ludwig. Okay. Berlingua Sara, you are... Would it be you are from Berlin or are you from Berlin? Are they going to trip me up on this? Yep. They're going to, I guess... Guys, I guess my English is not grammatically correct enough for this activity. Sorry. Are you from Berlin is the correct way of saying that. Oh, cool. We could have said it in Spanish too. Huh. I didn't know that. This whole time, could I have been answering in Spanish? Nongoa, where from? Let's test it. Where at? Is there supposed to be a subject here? Or is it just where? From where? Is that actually the grammatically correct English way of saying this? From where? Wow, oh my gosh, this activity is teaching me English today. Oh man, oh wow, I thought I was going to do so well on this activity, but clearly not. I don't speak English well enough. Guernica koa, from Guernica. Okay, all right, bumped up my score to 80%. 5 out of 5. Okay, here's a long one. Let's focus and get this right. Ni ere Guernica koa naiz. I am also from Guernica, but I live here, comma, in Bilbao. Well, in English it's Bilbao, so. Oh, wow. Okay. They let that one stand. Oh my gosh, I went into that so confident that I understood everything was going on, and then at the end of the day, it was my lack of English grammar skills that tripped me up this time. I think this is the first time that's happened. Usually it's my really pitiful understanding of Basque grammar that gives me a low score, but this time it was my terrible English. So that's a nice humbling reminder though, because when you're learning a new language, at least when I'm learning a new language, like I'm a little bit of a perfectionist and I have a lot of questions and I want to get everything 100% totally grammatically correct. And I feel like as an outsider trying to break into a language, like that's something you feel the need to do in order to be like accepted or validated. But when it's your own language, like I learned how to speak proper English in school, and back in the day, I was like a little bit of a grammar nerd. Like I used to really follow these grammar rules in my personal life outside of school. And now I don't, clearly. So it's interesting to see that if you get something wrong grammatically in a new language, it kind of feels like a failure. It feels like you're not living up to the standards of that language. But when you do it with your own language, it's just like, oh, well, I'm being careless, I'm being casual, or some might say I'm being cool in not speaking proper English. I don't know. Anyway, some thoughts for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to catch more videos of me trying to learn the Basque language, I have a whole archive full of them. Click around. I've got a playlist at the end of this video I'm going to link to that's like every episode of this series if you want to get caught up. And subscribe to the Hello Basque YouTube channel. I've got some cool videos about Basque food, Basque culture, Basque events. Well, that used to happen, not so much these days, but hopefully will be happening again one day soon. So check them out, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.